Okay, so this is question 15 of the June 2023 AS Edexcel paper. We've got a curve C with equation so that's a cubic, and curve C2 with this other equation, so that's a quadratic. Verify x equals 1 lies on both. So, not in red. So the way I would do this is if we sub in x equals 1 to C1, we get y is 8 minus 10 times 1 plus 6 times 1 squared minus 1 cubed. And since it's a verify, we know the answer that we're aiming for, so I would be very careful and make sure that we get the same number for both, so 3. And in the other equation, we get 1 squared minus 12 times 1 plus 14. 1 minus 12 plus 14, 3. Therefore, x equals 1 is where C1 and C2 intersect. Okay, part B. Curves also intersect at this point where k is less than 0. Use algebra to find the exact value of k. So, intersect, meet, that's about it. Both of them mean simultaneous equations. So if I move everything to one side, I'm going to get minus 5x squared minus 2x plus 6. And now for a bit of long division, because we know a root, we know x equals 1 is a solution. So, I'll go on to the next page for this. We know then x minus 1, using our factor theorem, is a factor. So x cubed over x is x squared, so I'll take away x squared times that leading term. So we're going to get minus 4x squared. Bring that minus 2x down, so minus 4x squared over x is minus 4. So take away minus 4x squared plus 4x. And that's going to give us a minus 6x plus 6. Minus 6x over 6 is minus 6. So take away minus 6x plus 6, and we've got 0. So we can factorise that to be x minus 1. X squared, that should be an x. Minus 4x minus 6. So we're after where this equals 0. Unfortunately, there's no factorisation here going to work, so let's use the formula. C 2, and we should get 2 plus or minus root 10. Now we know k is negative, so k is 2 minus root 10. Okay, so let's mark this. So for a start, we have to attempt both, subbing in x equals 1 to each equation. You could try and solve it and sub in x, or set them equal, rearrange and try and divide. That would work. But then the important bit that loads of people miss is this comment. You need to have some kind of what have you done to show that they intersect at that point when x is 1. Part B, setting them equal and rearranging to here to 0 equals gets you your first method mark. Then M1 for setting up dividing. So even if I've done this all wrong, like recognising that division is what I need to do and getting somewhere with it is kind of that method mark. A1 for getting the correct quadratic factor, M1 for an attempt to solve that, so you could have completed the square, you could have maybe factorised, I guess, or you could have divided and used the formula, and then A1 for the correct final answer.